Okay, so I wanted to show you guys a recipe. I've been meaning to make this recipe for quite a while. It's just a very basic recipe, but it is prepared in a very particular way. We're gonna work only with one herb, which is chamomile, German chamomile. I get mine from Frontier or from Mountain Rose. This particular chamomile is organic, and chamomile is great for mental restlessness, menstrual cramps. It is a digestive. It's a bitter herb, so it will help your belly. It will help with digestion, with skin irritation, any type of nervousness, any type of stress, anxiety. It will help with that. Now, the way I make it, it's very particular, and I have not seen anybody show this type of recipe. So basically, I'm bringing here, I have a lot of water, but you can take 1 to 2 cups of water, and you will put 1 ounce of dry herb per a cup of water. That is a lot. You can hear Sofie in the background. That is a lot of herb. I'm kind of eyeballing it, so I'm not going to be anywhere this particular. I'm just going to put a lot of herb in this pot, like a lot of herb, because this is dry herb. 1 ounce of herb is a lot, and I have a little more water than the usual. And this thing is gonna boil for a while. We want to reduce it to half. This is probably half of the herb I'm gonna put, and I will put just as much more. It's coming to a boil already, and I will reduce it and let it boil on medium fire for up until it's reduced in half. So it's gonna boil. It's gonna be boiling for a little bit, and I will just show you the finished product. It will look like coffee, dark black, very hard to drink. Actually, I really enjoy bitter herbs. There is something very, very earthy to them. They're bitter. They're for the liver, for digestion, the stomach. It will facilitate meditation, peacefulness, quietness, sleep, and it is very strong. So don't have it before going out or driving or anything like this. It will just put you to sleep. So we'll come in a little bit. I'll actually go ahead and add the rest of my herb, and I'll show you how it looks when it's done. I'll just let it boil for now. That is it. It looks like a wasteful recipe, but I will reboil this a couple more times. It's not going to be as potent, but I will still get the benefits. Actually, another thing I wanted to mention, it is it helps with allergies. It has antihistamine effect, so it's great for allergy. It's great for not just for sleep, just relaxation or even meditation. It is good for asthma, nausea, any nervous disorders. It will affect the peripheral nervous system, and it's great for muscle pain, rheumatism, any inflammation, joint inflammation, skin inflammation. As a flower essence, it is used for, in a metaphoric way, digesting the world, digesting reality. And if you have skin irritation, metaphorically speaking, your skin is raw to the world. It will thicken your skin in a beautiful way without making you thick. It will just make you more able and resilient to assimilate reality and the world. So we'll be back. I'll show you how it looks when it's done. And here it is, probably 10 minutes in boiling. I'll leave it for a bit longer. And there it is. Magic calming herb, great for stomach nervousness too. Or also great for people that store their stress in the stomach. So we're about 40 minutes later, and this is reduced, and it's really dark. And I strained it here, and as you can tell, it's pretty dark and it's very concentrated. And I'll just Probably put a little bit of coconut milk, and I'll have this as a little calming tea. It is very strong and very bitter. This is not your typical nice smell chamomile tea. This is pretty intense. It's medicinal. Now this is pretty interesting. It was just randomly sitting on my oven for me to make it soon. It's the seeds from broom seeds, and they're great for liver. Just plain broom seeds. You boil 2 tablespoons in 2 liters of water, and you drink it during the day instead of water. And it's a liver cleanse. And another thing I'm just doing here, I don't spend a lot of time cooking, so this is how I cook. I have some tart tops that I need to cook because they're gonna go bad, and some chives, same thing. And I wash them, I throw them in my pan, and I'm just gonna cut them up with scissors. I have dedicated a few scissors for just kitchen purposes. This is how extensive my techniques are. And I'm gonna put some herbs and some coconut milk and cut this up nicely and steam it slightly, and it's going to make a really nice meal and really easy. Alright, so that is a chamomile tea. Try it out and let me know how it works for you. It's pretty strong and it's pretty powerful, so be advised and post in the comments below what it's done for you. Thanks for watching. Namaste.